touch mine.
Hey guys, it's Rumcheer, and sorry about that. Yeah, sorry I haven't been uploading, or I haven't uploaded in a while. I've just been really busy and all, but whatever. Today, we were playing through my map. It's called Move On, and it's on MinecraftMaps.com. The link for the map download will be in the description below. And this is a developer commentary, probably, yeah, it's gonna be that, slash just a map playthrough and telling you what to do in case you're stuck. So let's get started. Now a lot of people, when I've seen them play already, before I made this tutorial, let me just shut off my music, it's being annoying. Go. Okay, so a lot of people, like, especially when they go in this room, they're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm so confused. Ugh, brain explosion. What you're supposed to do is actually do what the sign says and click the sign. Yeah. So a wooden button most of the time will be the way to advance to the next level. If you see a wooden button, try to click it. Alright. This type of button will also end the level, as does the wooden button. So that's the stone button on the obsidian block. And I did this one. No, I didn't. The purple pillar slash stone button, but will start slash reset the level. Again, I've seen people play this map on YouTube already, and they're like, and they don't press this in the beginning, and they like this isn't the side action. I should have just made it so, but whatever. Yeah, this button, this is start and reset, so both of them. So there's that. My YouTube, if people are like, wow, look, you can check out the YouTube right now. You have to actually click it, and it says just click it. And this is the link to my YouTube channel. And read the rules, stay in game mode 2, listen to the directions given to you, set difficulty to easy, which is done, and have fun. So let's go ahead and do that. Good luck. And so, alright, this is what we do. Actually, I have to turn off particles for a second. Here we go. Okay, so start reset. This gives you clay, and you're supposed to throw it on a pressure plate slash hit this lever. Now, that was a basic level because I wanted the player to be able to start off pretty basic and kind of get a feel for what the map is going to be similar to, like the setting and all, and different buttons. So you get a diamond sword every time you start and reset this. It also resets all the blocks. So it spawns a zombie with a special axe, and it can cut wood. Hence the name, the woodcutter. So you're going to break this wood. And in this map, every single time, when you see a gold block, that's going to be a little hint that you need to make a crafting table. You can place a block of gold. And right there, I'm not sure if you can see, but the wood button is right up there. So you need to get up here. And there is an iron door and two different kind of blocks. So what you need to do is craft a button and a ladder, which you are going to place on the quartz. I mean, no, never mind. The button goes on the quartz. And the ladder goes in the lapis. So like that. Oh, my bad. There we go. So now you're advanced to the level. And level 2 is complete. Now we are on level 3. And a lot of people, there are alternate ways to solve this. But I have seen very different ways. And they're pretty creative. Like they are here and they throw something in. I'm going to show you guys the way it was meant to be. And we're going to start. So these two buttons spawn mobs. This one spawns Jeffrey, who is just an ordinary spider. And this one is Xavier. And they both have reasons for spawning. I didn't just make them. Because this map has a purpose. Again, you have an unbreakable woodcutter. And for this map making, I use a lot of for these commands. Because I'm not an expert at commands, but I still have an understanding of how they work and all. I use a lot of generators, and they really helped me make the map. So shout out to them, like the Jason generator, the give generator, the summon generator. All those websites are great, and if you're making a map, I highly suggest using those. All right, so you get a wood pickaxe that can break stone, and you want to break all the stone with the wood pickaxe. Alright, that's all done. And each level, it's not necessarily made where it gets harder each time. I just made it in the way I thought of it, and this can place on a block of diamond. This mine's iron. So you want to smelt this because I'm not sure if you can see, but it's better if you have Optifine. Up there it says iron hole. Yeah. So what you want to do is smelt the iron. And grapple point, I intended, and here's why I spawned Jeffrey, so you can get string in order to make a fishing rod. That was my intention with the, because when you get an unbreakable grapple. You want to collect your iron. And you do the grapple kind of like that, and you try to get it onto that pressure plate, which spawns you. With this button, just teleports you back down, like in case you got up there and you're stuck. Like, I'm not going to have you stuck up there just waiting and you'd be like, oh, now I have to kill myself to get back down. There we go. So you throw this in the iron hole, and level 3 is complete. Alright, so with this, you get shears that can break this wool, and wool can be placed on itself and stain clay. So what you do is you have to snake your way across to up there. This way is blocked, as you can see. And you snake your way by doing this. And this was a simple puzzle I saw when I was watching. I think my favorite Minecraft YouTuber, Captain Sparkles. And that's how I got that snake puzzle. And my two, Log.Zip and Captain Sparkles have played this map, and I want to give them a big shout out for playing that. So go ahead and subscribe to them if you haven't already, and if you like and you enjoy Minecraft, they're great channels to watch. Yeah, their links for their YouTubes will be in the description as well. And this is this is a parkour level where I kind of just choose colors in order, so it goes from green to blue to red. And when you start, it starts off the level, and you get the ability to skip the level, and it's only for ninnies. So that happens. And this level is meant to make people rage. Like, both Captain Sparkles and Log.Zip raged, and it was just really funny. I mean, there is another troll in this map, and that was funny too. But, I mean, I wanted to have some fun with the map, so that's why I added those in. And this is a very basic parkour level I made. I mean, I've definitely completed it multiple times in order to make sure it was a legitimate level, meaning that I've test played it many times, and it's very possible. I've done it many times. So as Zardini123, who is in fact my cousin, his download will be in the description below. I mean, no, not his download, his YouTube channel. And he doesn't really make Minecraft videos, he more does other stuff. But he helped me test play this map, and it was a great help. And you get the idea. Like, I can definitely do this. I've actually done it before. And I'm just going to show you what the skip level does. If you basically get to that button, it'll just say like level 5 complete and teleport you to the next level. But the skip level, you have to right click it, and it says good job, you're a ninny. So that's for all ninnies in the world. Alright. Now this level has like a bug, but I mean, I kind of I don't really know. I think kind of, you know what, I'm just gonna not really comment because on that. I just feel like I like it how it is. And you get some raw rubber. It's unnecessary just to throw the player off. And when you start reset the level, you get the farmer's best friend, which can break wood, grass, and crops, and another regular diamond sword. And you will not be able to kill these dudes because it says do not kill them. And that sign is also for scrubs who want to just try to kill them. Yeah. Alright, down here, you have two things. You have an Evan button, which spawns an Evan, which I will get to later. And you get the level basis. Sorry, I just yawned. Harold wants seeds, Jimmy wants wheat, and Juan wants some bread. So what you have to do is get a seed. And you may have to reset the level more than once, because it'll reset. So like if the player doesn't get seeds, they'll have to do that and reset. But it's also part of the puzzle, like figuring out that you're gonna have to reset. God, no, I'm not getting anything. There we go. Alright, you can get seeds that can place on farmland, and this can break, it can break wood as well as grass, as well as crops. So what you do, again, you see the goals, so you want to make a crafting table, and you want to make yourself another wood pick. And again, down in the basement, I have a few things that will throw the player off. Like I added more iron and cobblestone than you would need. And I actually, at first when I made this, I added the water and the ability to make a bucket. But then I figured out that the player doesn't necessarily need to do that in order to finish the level. But I'm just going to do that to show you that the map's potential and what it can do. So let's go ahead. That's all I need to mine. And let's do this. We have to make ourselves a good old stone pick. And in the meantime, I'm just going to make myself a hoe, because that is what I need in order to farm. There we go. And we're going to make a furnace. Sorry, I'm doing bad right now. Bam. Furnace can place on the diamond. And we want to make our... Oh, wait, now we can go get some iron. You only need 3, so I'm just going to mine 3. And we can go smelt that in the furnace. Actually, I'm going to use that. And 1 minute. We're going to let this melt. Alright, I think that's good. I kind of just... Did I waste my sticks? No, I didn't. God. Sometimes I even have memory things. Okay, so we're going to let this smelt. And then we are going to make ourselves a bucket. So we can get some water and place it down on the grass. And then I believe we can do many great things with ourselves. Completely placed on water. And yeah, so there we go. We get ourselves a water bucket that can be placed on a grass block. Bam. And we get this back as a water, be able to place on water. You can hoe as much as you want. But what I recommend is... Wait, okay, so now we're going to go down and get some bone meal from Evan. You can just spawn a bunch. Bam, 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 bam. Got 2 bones, so I'll just use that for now. And, so, I caution, do not make all your bone meal at once. Make them in groups, just because that's how it's done. And that took a while for some reason. There we go. Alright, now we can place down... I'll put this away. Ah, never mind. That's weird. Okay, farmland. Bam. Bam, bam. Alright, so we have wheat. So remember, we want to get seeds, wheat, and bread. So we need to get 4 wheat. So I'm going to place that down. And I'm going to get myself some bone meal from Evan. And this is the longest level that it takes for playing time. Alright, there we go. That should be enough bone meal. Alright. Bam. Alright, and we just need 1 more seed. And bam. Now we have enough to satisfy all of our deer creepers. Remember, Harold wants some seeds. Jimmy wants some wheat, and Juan wants... Jimmy wants some wheat, and Juan wants some bread. You know what? Whatever. Alright, level 6 is complete. Now, level 7, this is a complete the redstone circuit puzzle. So what you do is you get 6 redstone, dust, 4 repeaters, and an engineer's best friend, which can break dust and bricks and repeaters. And the reason I have 2 repeaters there is because in Minecraft block data, there's a difference between powered repeaters and non-powered repeaters, so that's just to do that. Now this can also break bricks, and the bricks can be placed on wool. And not many people know, unless you're doing like almost a trial and error kind of thing. Actually, we're gonna do this. That bricks can actually, well, any block for that matter, can carry a redstone signal. So I'm gonna do this, and all you have to do is get this redstone circuit to get all the way across into that little hole. And you're done. So in this level, we are using the villager customized trade generator function, which is with the summon command generator. Now you can get a lever for an iron axe, and then you will get a pressure plate and a trapdoor for a stone button, which can be placed on this obsidian block to finish the level, as we learned earlier in the map information. Now, many mistakes the player makes when I've seen Let's Plays of this map is they instantly make a crafting table. That's not what you want to do, because then you, like, if I did that, they get a little excited with themselves. And they go, okay, now what? Wait, why can't I break this? Why can't I only break this? It's because you need to trade for the axe. So what you have to do is actually, and this also throws the player off, you just need one block for this entire puzzle. So that can also be maybe a little rage. Oh, that might be a little cause for rage. So you trade this lever for the woodcutter, and you get all of this awesome oak wood that now you can make whatever he wants. King Jeremiah the 9th, and that's King Johann the 4th, who I just traded with. So he wants a pressure plate and a trap door for a stone button. My bad. So you're gonna make a pressure plate and a trap door. 2 trap doors, actually. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I made 2 trap doors. Stop groaning at me. It's very rude. And now you're happy. Okay, you get a stone button that can be placed on obsidian. So level 8 is complete. Now, this is probably the most trolling of all the levels. The player is like, what the heck? Why no work? Why no work 5me? What? Rage mode, and everything blows up in their head. But then they go, oh, I see those blocks up there. Yeah, those colored blocks are meant so you, oh, my bad, are meant so you can step on them. And as I was making this level and test playing them, I actually got mad at myself for making this. I was like, why can't I do it? This is insane. But now, I'm happy. So, many players think that, oh, Rumchagoo/Rumch Gaming was nice to them and gave them a little 1-block jump, and then they realize that there's a barrier there and they're total scrub lords. So, what you have to do is go to this next one, and some people are like, oh my gosh, there's a hopper. Yeah, well, I just gave you a stick in your inventory when you landed on this one. So there you go. Yep, there you go, there's your stick. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, we're back. It took me a while to get back here. It took me like a few minutes. But you know what they say, trial and error is the way. That's actually not what they say. I just made that up right now. Anyway, now we are on the final level, which is more of an arcade themed level. And when you start off, you get a bowling ball that you are obviously going to bowl. Like that. And a lot of people think that Craig and Lewis, it's like, oh, who should I kill, Craig or Lewis? Oh my god, who's cooler? Actually, it doesn't really matter. I just said that for the... Yeah, so Lewis dead first, but I'm going to kill Craig too. And this opens, and what you want to do is you want to hit these buttons, and the redstone lamp will light up if you hit them. Here we go, and last one, bam. Level 10 is complete, and you're done with the map. Now, originally, oh, there we go, Move On by Rumchagoo, that's me, and I made the map called Move On. So, yeah, originally I had, well, in the map description on minecraftmaps.com, I just have, it says the map was dedicated to log.zip and Captain Sparkles, which it was, but but when I first published this, I totally forgot that I actually did not have log.zip here. I just had Captain Sparkles, and this is a map dedicated to. So I felt kind of bad when log.zip downloaded the map when it just had Captain Sparkles, and well, the map version 1.0, when it just had Captain Sparkles here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Why did I forget that? But now it's fixed in version 1.1, and this is me, and this is Zardini123, the map tester, whose YouTube link will be in the description below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Click it if you download this map, and subscribe if you haven't. And thanks for playing View the Map. You're gonna have to go here, And here we go. This is all of the redstone and command blocks involved. And even though this map took a while, it took about a month to make, even though there's only 10 levels. A lot of trial and error with command blocks and everything, but it was still worth it after it was finished. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please download the map if you haven't, or if you just want. If you don't want to, I mean, that's on you. But whatever. It's cool. Subscribe. Leave a like. Comment. What did you think? Did you think I'm terrible, or did you think I'm pretty decent? And yeah. So that concludes it for this episode of YouTube. And I will see you in the next episode of my YouTube channel.